Alright, the distance from 0 on the number line cannot be negative. Therefore, some absolute value equations such as absolute value of x equal -5 have no solutions because this cannot be true. It is important to check the possible solutions of an absolute value equation. One or more of the possible solutions may be extraneous. An extraneous solution is a solution derived from the original equation that is not a solution of the original equation. So you can, when you solve for it, you get the solution, but when you plug it back in, it doesn't work. Those are extraneous solutions. So let's check. Let's do an example. We have the absolute value of 3x plus 2 equals 4x plus 5. So we have the two different equations, 3x plus 2 equals 4x plus 5, or 3x plus 2 equals the negative of 4x plus 5. So I solve my equation. I get negative x equals 3 or x equals -3. Here I'm going to solve my equation. I'm going to multiply this negative through. And I'm going to add 4x to both sides. I get 7x. Subtract 2 from both sides. I get -7. X equals -1. Now plug it back in. I get 3 times -3 plus 2. -9 plus 2. -7. And over here, so it should equal 7, correct? Here when I plug it in, I get -3 plus 5. -12 plus 5, -7. Well, it can't equal negative, so this is an extraneous solution. -3 is an extraneous solution. And when I plug in -1, I get -3 plus 2 times -4 plus 5. -1 equals 1, which is true. So -3 is an extraneous solution. It does not satisfy. So let's do one on our own. So I have absolute value of 5x minus 2 equals 7x plus 14. Let's make sure I wrote that down correctly. Yes, I did. Okay, so we'll set it up. We have 5x minus 2 equals 7x plus 14 as our first. And then 5x minus 2 equals -7x minus 14. I went ahead and multiplied the negative through. So I'm going to subtract 7x from both sides. And I get -2x minus 2 equals 14. Add 2 to both sides. And I get -2x equals 16. Divide by -2. And I get x equals -8. Let's do the other one. I'm going to add 7x first. We can go ahead and add 2 as well, since I went ahead and wrote it out. So we have 12x, cancels out here, equals -12x. Divide both sides by 12, and I get x equals -1. So now I need to go back and check. And I apologize, but my board is just not big enough, so I'm going to erase. Okay, so I get the absolute value of 5 times -8 minus 2 equals 7 times -8 plus 14. So I get the absolute value of 40 minus 2 equals -56 plus 14. So I get the absolute value of 38 equals, oops, I can already tell before I even do any work. But I did make a mistake right here, and I apologize for that. This is supposed to be -40, so that's -42. And here I get -42. I can stop right there. I can keep going. So I get the no, I can stop right there. I can't equal a negative. So -8 is extraneous. Let's plug in the next one. 5 times -1 minus 2 equals 7 times -1 plus 14. So I get absolute value of -5 minus 2 equals -7 plus 14. And that already looks better. So I get the absolute value of -7 equals 7. So absolute value of -7 does equal 7, so that works out. So this is an actual solution that's not extraneous. I hope this helps.